This is Us Explained, Season 1, Episode 17. What Now? We open on Randall, standing among William's belongings, days after William died in Memphis. The funeral is tonight, Kevin's Broadway play reopens right after, and one long flashback runs across the day Rebecca leaves on her band tour. Two timelines circling one question: what now? For Randall, for Beth, William's day-to-day caretaker, quietly sidelined. For Kate, still unable to say how Jack died. And in the past, for Jack himself, in a marriage that hasn't healed.
The episode is named What Now? And the question lands on every character in it. We pick up days after William's death in Memphis, with the memorial happening tonight, Kevin's Broadway play reopening after, and one long flashback running across a single day, the day Rebecca leaves on her band tour.
And per William's letter, the funeral isn't a funeral. His granddaughters are planning it.
Tess and Annie restage his perfect day. Rainbow balloons, M&Ms standing in for William's pill regimen, a walk around the neighborhood with his real hat. Which leaves Beth quietly sidelined. She's been William's daily caretaker for months. Refills, rides, logistics. And the blow that lands is when she realizes William refilled all his own pills before the trip.
He knew he wasn't coming back. So Randall steps aside at the toast and hands her the mic. And Beth opens by saying she's mad at William for leaving. That's a line the season hasn't said out loud, that the dying leave behind people who get to be furious at them.
And mid-eulogy, Kate breaks.
Why this moment? William's death has cracked open something Kate's been blocking all season: her own father. Toby tries to comfort her. She pushes him out, and Randall follows her instead.
Randall tells her about a dream he had. Jack and William sitting together in his living room, swapping stories like men who'd known each other for years, laughing about the time Randall threw the family car in reverse on his first driving lesson. He pushes Kate to stop blocking and let Toby in.
His clearest claim of the season: he belongs to both fathers.
Then Rebecca pulls Randall aside, the big one. She formally apologizes for the 36-year secret, tells him she kept setting ages, 15, 16, and lost her nerve every time. Says she was terrified she'd lose him over it.
But she doesn't just apologize. She reframes him. Tells him the gentleness, the inner kindness, that's William. Jack gave him honesty and courage, but the soft thing was already there from the start. She reorders his self-understanding in one sentence.
Kevin's play reopens that night. He spent the whole episode begging the New York Times critic Brandon Novak, bribed the assistant, walked into Novak's office, took the abuse where Novak dismissed him as a hack who only worked because of laugh tracks and multiple takes. Novak no-shows anyway.
But the lesson Kevin draws isn't the empty seat. He looks out and sees the seats that are filled, his whole family, Sophie sneaking into the back row, and realizes he didn't come to New York for a hit play. He came to win his ex-wife back.
Then Ron Howard literally calls.
He was at the play with his teenage niece, a Manny fan, and wants Kevin for a film shooting in LA in a couple of months. Will Sophie follow him? Geography problem implied, but the show holds it.
On the way home from the play, Randall stops at the office and quits. The trigger is petty. His boss Tyler sent a box of pears as condolences, knowing Randall's deathly allergic from a past hiring lunch. The card had a typed signature from the whole team.
Were the pears really the trigger? The season has been laying this. Tyler split his client book months ago. Tonight, Randall walks out and tells Beth he has no plan. Maybe he'll walk instead of run. Talk to the mailman.
Beth, meanwhile, opens a postcard William mailed her from Memphis before he died. He calls her the daughter he never had. The same Beth who said earlier in the night she never got to say goodbye.
Closes the goodbye she said she missed.
And the last present day beat, Kate finally tells Toby.
What she's been blocking all season, Jack's death is her fault. The flashback makes that operational. Rebecca is leaving on tour, the marriage hasn't recovered from their unresolved fight, and Jack's at a coworker's retirement party drinking. Teen Kate presses him in the cab on why he isn't at his wife's show.
Later that night, he calls Kate at her friend's house, asks the host parent if the kids can stay over, then asks for Kate, tells her she was right, says he's going to fix things with her mother.
A coworker had been pushing at him at the bar earlier. He rebuffed her, said he was a married man. But he's been drinking and he gets in the car and drives toward Rebecca's show. The episode stops there.
Kate has said it. Jack's death is her fault. Randall has no job. Beth has a postcard. Jack is on the road, drinking, driving toward Rebecca.